Realistically, I guess it was one of those things where I never seemed to be able to achieve that next level of success. There always seemed to be something that was, inhibiting me or stopping me from getting to that next level, almost like a self-sabotage. I heard about the program through a couple of business associates that I've worked with previously. I spoke with Danny on a personal level and found that Danny was fairly well able to isolate some of the issues I was facing fairly quickly, and just his approach towards things really put me at ease and thought, I've got to find out more. They always say, whether it be in business or in sport, find yourself a good coach, and I personally reckon I've found the best. Look, I guess it was very confronting, but once you actually sort of realise that everyone in there has their own issues and everyone in there is feeling exactly the same way, it provides you with that degree of comfort, but also being able to then, speak with a group and get different perspectives, and that's the basis of what Danny teaches, is to actually make a decision that's based on facts, not sort of a preconceived idea or emotion. Yeah, the program's made a massive difference. It's changed every aspect of every relationship that I've got, personal, business, the relationship with myself. It's huge. One of the principles that Danny teaches is we don't see things as they are, we see things as we are. And I never realised just how big an impact that was having on every aspect of my life. I was actually viewing everything through my lens rather than actually seeing it for what it was. And his principle of slowing things down and asking more questions and actually collecting facts has made it such a big impact on both business and personal. I approach life a lot differently now. I've slowed things down. I take more time to ask questions and actually sort of gather facts, and I always try and ensure that now that when I'm dealing with people, I deal with them in a respectful and courteous way. Both career and personal life are on very different paths. Both on the upward trajectory. I've got a better relationship with my wife and kids, and in business I'm finding that whilst I did have a number of good relationships, I'm finding they're improving and I'm finding doors are opening. I'd recommend people do the course for a couple of reasons. Number one, it teaches a lot about sort of not only self-awareness, but principles in dealing, what the success principles are in dealing with, life, whether that be on a personal or a business level. And once you start to get an understanding and start to implement those processes or those principles, life changes dramatically. Honestly, if anyone's on the fence about doing the program, my advice is jump. Don't dip a toe in, jump, but feet first. And case in point, I've put my name down for the next one. I just want to say that I just want to say thank you to Danny for the opportunity to participate, and he's got a hell of a lot of knowledge to teach, and I just thank him for being kind enough to impart that and basically change my life.